I met with a group of people the other day, and as a client, it is usually the client's job to give me information about their organization, and then typically after we end up working together, whether it's speaking engagement or doing some consulting work, typically clients will say, based on the information that you've given us, based on your expertise or my expertise in this case, we are going to choose to do X amount of actions or measurable events, right? And so what I recognized the other day was that most people get to this point where they say they're going to do things and they don't actually do them. Now, we have seen in the media so many times over and over that companies have committed to doing different work and doing work that's more impactful and meaningful, all air quotations. We've also heard commitments personally from supervisors, managers, even coworkers about things that people are going to do, family members, about things that people are going to do that's going to be different, right? That's going to make an impact or whatever you have. But when we actually see the measured results or lack thereof, we don't see the action, we just hear words. And I'm wondering if you are in that group. And I'm not saying that you are doing anything that's wrong, but I'm wondering if people actually hear more of you talking and writing and creating instead of you actually doing. Most times we get so caught up in the moment, in the emotional piece of what we're going to do, that we forget to actually do. And like those other clients and other companies, we end up making these promises that we don't end up keeping, and basically our reputation ends up, kind of going down, or our relationship to the folks who matter the most is not as strong as we think it is. I really want you to be thinking about where it is in your life that you need to actually take action versus just talking about it. Talking about it is great, but action is 1,000 times better. Where at in your life do you need to take more action?